what is going on YouTube land? It's I, Jim Heat, back with another video. WWE Universe. First of all, first and foremost, as always, I love, and appreciate everybody who's been liking the videos, commenting on the videos, subscribing to the channel, and becoming part of the nation as it is growing rapidly. Yeah, back to the subject. WWE Universe. Is there any of y'all out there that's just like me? They kind of feel a little some fishy going on with this Cody and Jacob situation. Like, because at first, if we remember, Jacob and Drew had a little something going on. They had a feud, so I can understand why Jacob came back and got in Drew's face. That wasn't to say that was who attacked him, because I kind of feel like Jacob was coming in there to whoop both of them. Is what it seemed like, because as soon as Cody touched him, he started going off on him. Now, I'm talking about giving it to him, which in turn allowed Mr. McIntyre to escape the cage and win. Is there anybody that's like me that kind of feel like Cody was the one that attacked Jacob? Cause let's just review over it. Like, let's be honest. At that time, Jacob would have been the biggest threat towards the championship that Cody was holding. Not to mention that he's a part of the bloodline. He's close to Roman Reigns. So I feel like Cody might have did that, and that might have been the kind of sprinkling seeds of this. Because I feel like there's a Cody Rhodes heel turn coming soon. Like, you can start seeing the wheels turning in his head, like certain things he's saying, certain things he did. So I hope I'm not the only one that sees this. Like, I see a heel turn coming. We don't know when. I think because the whole Jacob and Cody thing, it intrigues me, because that's a great matchup that I never thought I wanted to see until I started seeing them mingling in the ring this Friday, and I was like, it might be a good match if Cody was to turn heel and let Jacob be the face, because we all know they want so bad to make Jacob a heel, but he's a natural face. Like, that's one thing WWE doesn't get sometimes. Like, when you got somebody who's cool looking with good moves, a great move set, great on the mic, like, it's almost like you can't turn that person to a heel. Like, you have to let them be the authentic babyface self. Like, he's one of those type that the people is not going to boo him. They have no reason to boo Jacob FATU. So trying to shove him down our throat as a heel won't do it. Like, so yes, I do think that he and Cody should do do a little program, have a little feud, because me personally, I honestly don't want to see Cody near a belt for at least a year. Like, let him cool down, let him have a cool down period. Like, he's been the guy for two reigns, for the last 2 years. He's been the guy. Like, So we're not gonna act like some of us aren't tired of them. So what I'm saying is, like, let's keep Cody away from the belt for a minute. Occupy him with something else. Like I've been personally, me myself, personally, I've been advocating for months and months and months and months and months that we get a Legends title in WWE. Like they need a top tier pay-per-view stealing title. They need a title that can only be defended on the big four pay-per-views, the Royal Rumbles, the Survivor Series, WrestleMania, SummerSlam. Like we need a belt, a Legends title that holds that kind of prestige for the Roman Reigns of the world, for the CM Punks, the Cody Rhodes now, the Seth Rollins, like the Drew McIntyres, like the Gunthers, all of those guys I'm just named are 39 plus, going on 40, in their 40s. Like, so you need something for those guys to go after so they won't be hogging and clogging up the belts like CM Punk is doing right now. Like, it's no reason for CM Punk. He was over without the belt. Why would you need to put the World Heavyweight Championship that could be going on a Braun Breaker, on a Austin Theory, on a Dom Mysterio, somebody young, to kind of give them the push, like solidify them as the future? But no, you got it on CM Punk, and you got Finn Balor fighting him. He's a 40 pluser, so like you need a Legends title for these guys to go after. Now the guys like Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, KO, that might have had one title reign or something like that. Like I can understand, but guys like Cody, who's held the belt on two different occasions for almost a year piece, one for a year piece, one for a year, and the other one for what has been 9 months. Like so, CM Punk. Like, come on, these are already established and made names. They don't need this title. But yet and still, they're still up at the top of the card, clogging it up. So it makes it hard for the Braun Breakers, the Jacob FATU, the Solo, all those guys, talented guys you got that's ready to take the mantle. But you trying to stick with the stars you created in this little era, which I get, I love it. But at the same time, like it's time to mix it up a little bit. I kind of feel like that's coming with this with the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania season coming up, but we'll see. But like I said, they need the Legends titles for Cody and all those guys to go for, because like, come on, man, let the young guys shine now. Let them get some shine. But this Cody versus Jacob thing is very, very, very interesting. I feel like in order to make Cody a heel, a good heel, he needs a faction. He needs a stable. He needs some muscle behind him. And I know we already got the vision going. You got because let's just be honest. Let's be honest right now. The factions in WWE are not top tier right now. The Vision is the top faction. They have no gold. The Judgment Day is so helter skelter. Like their story is starting to get stale and boring. It's time to shake them up and either break them up or do something with them. You got who else? Hell, there's been no LWO on TV. The Wyatt Six. That's a story for another topic, another episode. The MFTs. No, it's like so. All the factions are mediocre right now. They need to return to the bloodline. They need to give the vision the push they need. For those are clearly the top two factions and what you need to build the top two factions right now. So, but if Cody turns heel, like there is going to be a need for another faction or for a faction for him. So we'll see how it turns out. I don't know. Like the storybook, the booking right now is so wacky, and I think it's because the fans have been doing so much whining and complaining that they just trying to mix it up so they can throw y'all off the scent a little bit. But you can kind of see the writings on the wall because, like, if you look at the Royal Rumble, like they already slated to have Roman in there. You know Braun Breaker's gonna be in there. You know Jacob's gonna be in there. You know it's I can kind of feel that they're gonna revisit the Bloodline Vision story while in the Royal Rumble, which would be interesting. Uh, this would be I'm thinking, yeah, this would be the first Rumble in a few years for Cody. So we'll see how that's gonna happen. I'm hoping we get a return from KO this Royal Rumble, but we don't know. So don't get me to line. But yeah, this Cody Jacob thing, they can milk that. They can definitely do some things with that storyline wise. So I think this might be the way they're going, but you never know. So yeah. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. What y'all thinking about this Cody versus Jacob? Because I feel like Cody did that. I felt like Cody felt the heat coming down, and he said, I feel like he wanted to pick the lesser of two evils between Drew and Jacob. So he was like, yeah, Jacob, you got to go because I feel like you can take this belt from me, and we don't need it going back to the bloodline. So I feel like I just feel like it's something cooking right there. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare versus the Samoan Werewolf, which is on paper is a dang good match. It's a damn good match. So we'll see. We'll see. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. And as always, man, please, 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 please do your guy a solid. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. Become part of the nation. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post. And it's always much, 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 much love from here. Y'all be blessed.